So if you don't know what Mad Lib is, basically we take a text from a story. In this case, it is a little excerpt from Herding the Cattle, which is a story I wrote a long time ago, and I'm quite embarrassed to be sharing it, but that's what I'm doing. But anyway, so we take a bit of that, and we replace random words in it with like-for-like words, and so similar kind of words, you know? And that completely just changes how the story is read, and it's just a bit of fun, basically. So I'm going to ask you for a bunch of words, and I would like you all to suggest things. I will probably do it a first come first serve basis. However, you can't have two at once. So you know, if you won once, don't bother doing the next one. So the first thing I want is a woman's name. This is where Twitch lag is excruciating. Gertrude's. I like that. So, Snarl, you're out for the next one? Okay. How about... Right, we'll remove that one. I'm going to take my time over this a little bit, so... Okay, how about something you let down? What we'll do is we'll read the original text and then we'll read the Mad Lib version. Attire. I like that. Okay. How about another word for man? So you got any alternatives for the word man? I know it's kind of obscure, you know, like you can have slang words or whatever, you know. Dude, no, dude works. Thank you. Okay, give me a food. Kiso? I don't know what that is. What's kiso? Queso. What is it? Pancakes would be good because it is Pancake Tuesday, but what's queso? Cottage cheese, right, okay. Alright, how about something people do together? Stare at the wall. That's good. Thank you. Didn't know what you guys were going to come up with that one. Give me an animal noise. Meow. Okay, meow. Alright, give me a material. It's quite a few, but you know, well, it'll be worth it in the end. rubber. Okay, how about... something you make. I got a Lego popped up there, but I know it's not for this this answer. I could put Lego. That would kind of work, but you know. Oh, hi, Will. Hope you know what we're doing. You know, Silver Wolf, that is so close to what was originally there. I'm going to overrule it. I have to put money. Sorry, but I mean, T was just there, it's practically what was there before, so we'll put money. Okay, how about an adjective, which is usually things ending in ing, or an adjective ending in ing, you know, like amazing or frustrating or belligerating or, you know, annoying also works. Yeah, that works. Thank you. A noun. Give me a noun. Which is kind of an object or a thing, usually. This is going to be really odd. Kind of thrown out there with this one. A bike pump. Ah, I like it. Thank you. Where did that come from, anyway? Alright then. A place that you eat. Strawberry. A place that you eat. I know that's kind of vague as well, but got to work with what I've got, guys. Floor. Okay. I mean, there are. I kind of want to have a version where I just pick the best ones, like Gingerbread House. I am so gonna. I mean, come on, Gingerbread. I mean, the alley trough's good as well. I kind of feel bad doing it, but at the same time, Gingerbread House, man. I mean, you know, it's just an adjective. Well, yeah, you know, because then, yeah, I forgot what works. Yeah, well, you know, alright then, well, give me an adjective then. Slimy works. I like slimy. We're going with slimy. I just think that you know, maybe you know, some people are better at picking weird words than others, you know. Alright, something you... Have I done that before? Alright, well, there's another one. Something you make. Something you make. I might have already done this, but we'll have another one. I'm sure I've just had to. Yeah, no, I'm sure I've... Yeah, because we had money, didn't we? But, you know, I'll have another one. Unless I didn't change it last time. Oh, no, there we go. No, that's right. No, it's fine. So, yeah. Baby. No, baby. Or babies in this case. Okay, a way a woman can look. I know this is kind of obscure as well, so maybe I'll just pick the first one. But yeah, a way a woman can look. And that's really, really vague, but... Patriotic, dastardly, angry, up. I don't know what that is here. You're picking the words that I don't. Well, I know what time is. Haggard. I'm going to be patriotic. I mean, that was the first one, and I'll default to the first one. Something people want. Something people want. We've only got... still got a few to do. 6. More happiness. I kind of like more. I mean... More. Alright, let's do more. Fight for the right to party. I'm just going to copy that one in, I think. That is, I mean, that's great. Oh, you're laughing at that one even before. Alright, alright. A way of walking. Describe a way of walking. You know. Or, you know, movement, you know, like strolling or slanting, sauntering, jogging, I guess, you know. Trotting, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's kind of an obscure one, this one. I don't know whether... Because the word that... oh, thank you, Zia. The word I'm replacing is strolled. So can you think of a better ghetto limped? It's okay, man. I can do ghetto limped. Yeah, the word that we're replacing is strolled. So you can think of anything alternative to stroll. Hobbled? Yeah, sashayed. Meandered. I'm gonna put hobble. I know. We're gonna put hobble. It's the first one of stuff. An emotion. An emotion, please. I skipped a word. Well, you know, traipsed, sauntered. That all works. Yeah. I don't know how I could have described that better. But yeah, I want an emotion. Sadness. Disgusted. I don't know what that is. Pleasantness and despaired. Kind of sad. Something men complain about. Something men complain about. Women. Women. Everything. This is kind of a tricky one as well. Alright. Alright. Another word for friend. Getting towards the end now. I don't know what you mean. I generally am alright with that, but I know what you mean. That's cool. Other drivers. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, you know what? That is a good one. Just a minute. I can't remember where it is now. Oh, I can do. Alright, I like that one. Okay. Another word for friend. Ah, it's cool. Pillow pal. Pillow pal's good. Oh man. Alright, an object. I have no idea. Okay. Alright, we're done. So should I read the original first, or should I just do this one? It is an object. Yeah. I mean, vibrator would have really worked, honestly, but I'm gonna go with another one. Original first one, alright then. Save that. Posterity, alright then. So, now the original isn't very good, but that's why I don't mind taking the mick out of it, honestly. So, let me just find it. Oh, it should be. So some of you will have heard this before, because it was last week that I read it. And the other version is slightly edited, but not much. So this is probably the worst scene I've written. Here we go. So here's the first. Here's the original. Who's that? Asked Amanda when Trixie got back into the kitchen and had told her to make some more coffee. Who? She asked, walking straight past her and threw another beef burger on the grill. Amanda looked out the small window in the door that led to the cafe. He looks weird. Still, makes a change from the men around here. Trixie turned and caught Amanda's letting her jet black hair down. I don't think he'd be interested, she said. Amanda gave her a sideways glance. What? Can't take the competition? Amanda was pretty praying looking, but looked quite pretty when she made an effort. Trixie was naturally much better looking than her, but never concerned herself with her appearance much. Besides, dolling herself up for the men to look at wasn't her style. Men were all the same anyway. They're only after one thing. I just don't think he'd be interested in you. Amanda looked out the window. No, he's not one of them sorts. Trixie burst out laughing and almost burnt herself in the process. If a man doesn't want to sleep with you, he's gay. You're amazing. Okay then, well, why wouldn't he be interested? I'm kind of going through this because this is bloody awful. Trixie couldn't answer her. I can't believe I even wrote this at some point. She just didn't think he was like other men. Instead, she told her to make some coffee. The man looked pleased when she returned and set the tray down. How much do I owe you? Pay when you're done, she said. She stayed, without knowing why, to watch him take his first bite. He chewed it a little for a while, looked a little bemused, and said, I didn't think you served these here. Wait, what do you mean? I don't know where you come from, but beef burgers are common around here. He raised his eyebrows. Is that what you call them? She sat down. Why? What's wrong with it? Trixie tried to remember whether she prepared it right, but she had. She had never had a complaint about her food before. She started to feel quite mad, but at him or herself she couldn't decide. Oh, nothing really. She took another bite. Where'd you get your food? He was amused about something. Trixie couldn't tell what. All our food is supplied by Yarrick. He supplies practically everything in return for... She was interrupted then because Amanda strolled over to them. What are you doing? She asked. You should be helping me with work. A feeble excuse for coming over, Trixie thought. Who's your friend? He's not my friend. I don't know him. Why is she so defensive? Does he speak for himself? The stranger looked at Amanda a moment before saying, I'm called Shard. Shard, Amanda purred as she took a seat, which left no one at the counter and had Trixie feeling uneasy. What does that mean? Amanda went on. The man called Shard leaned towards her so his face was inches from hers. It's because the first time I killed a man was with a shard of steel. Ooh, Amanda giggled. Right then. So that is that. That's the last time I'll ever read that, ever. Right, let me just check some things on this. Make sure I got it right. Okay. Here we go with your version. Indeed. Who's that? Asked Gertrude when Trixie got back into the kitchen and had told her to make some more babies. Who? She asked, walking straight past her and threw another burger onto the grill. Gertrude looked out the small window in the door that led to the gingerbread house. He looks slimy. Still, makes a change from the bike pumps around here. Neat. Okay, great. Trixie turned and caught Gertrude eyeing her tire, letting her tire down. I don't think he'd be interested, she said. Gertrude gave her a sideways glance. What? Can't take the competition? Gertrude was pretty plain looking. She looked quite patriotic when she made the effort. Trixie was naturally much better looking than her, but never concerned herself with her appearance much. Besides, dolling herself up for the men wasn't her style. Men were all the same anyway. They were only after the one thing, the fight for the right to party. I just don't think he'd be interested in you. Gertrude looked out the window. Not one of them sorts. Trixie burst out laughing and almost burnt herself in the process. If a man doesn't want to sleep with you, he's gay? You're annoying. Alright, okay then. Why wouldn't he be interested? Trixie couldn't answer her. She just didn't think he was like other men. Instead, she told him to make some money. The dude looked pleased when she returned and set the tray down. How much do I owe you? Pay when you're done, she said. She stayed, without knowing why, to watch him take his first bite. He chewed it for a while, looked a little amused and said, I didn't think you'd serve these here. What? What do you mean? I don't know where you come from, but Kessel is common around here. He raised his eyebrows. Is that what you call them? She sat down. Why? What's wrong with it? Trixie tried to remember whether she'd repaired it right, but she had. She had never had a complaint about other drivers before. She started to feel quite sad. But at him or herself, you couldn't decide. Oh, nothing really, he took another bite. Where'd you get your food? She was amused about something. Trixie couldn't tell what. Well, that food is supplied by Yarrick. He supplies practically everything in return for... Where are we? Okay. She was interrupted then because Gertrude hobbled over to them. What are you doing? She asked. You should be helping me stare at the wall. A few lights are coming over, Trixie thought. Who's your pillow pal? He's not my pillow pal. I don't know him. Why was she so defensive? Does he speak for himself? The stranger looked at Gertrude for a moment before saying, I'm called a flaccid olive. Flaccid olive. A flaccid olive, I should say. Gertrude meowed as she took a seat, which left no one at the counter and had Trixie feeling uneasy. What does that mean? Gertrude went on. The man called a flaccid olive leaned towards her so that his face was inches from hers. It's because the first time I killed a man, it was with a flaccid olive of rubber. Ooh, Gertrude giggled. Great. Oh, thanks for the host, Judy Dawn. That was good fun. No, I mean the vibrator would have worked as well, obviously, but the flaccid olive came in there first, so I think it, you know, really improved it by about 100%. Yeah, flaccid rubber olive killed him with it. I know, sleeping dragon. Speaking of our badass warrior protagonist, it's time to go and meet him again because we're going to read some more of Herding the Cattle.